Johnny, today we're looking at the US military-industrial complex. Just what is this bloody military-industrial, the US military-industrial complex, Johnny? Yeah, a lot of people out there think it's just this fairy-dairy sort of a bloody organisation. They just make things, and now it doesn't really affect us, but it does. Yes, of course. But let me tell you, it does affect the bloody allies around the world and the people of the US in particular.
It begs the question, just how powerful is this military-industrial complex? And first, what is it even? The military-industrial complex is just how it sounds, the relationship between the military and the industry who builds the weapons. Prior to World War II, it was virtually non-existent. In the event of a war, civilian factories, which normally built plows or automobiles in peacetime, could be converted over to produce swords, guns, ammunition, etc. After World War II, everything changed. Weapons became infinitely more complex.
Yes, that's true.
This means the creation of an entire industry whose sole purpose it is to design and build these weapons, even during peacetime.
Now what it does mean, Johnny, is that all these big bloody these weapons manufacturers in the US, Lockheed Martin and all that sort of stuff, they've always got a war going on somewhere. Yeah, where they can sell their equipment. Can you elaborate on that? I mean, if you're a weapons manufacturer, Johnny, a big weapons manufacturer, you simply can't make fucking good money if there's no war going on. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, the US government ensures that there's constant war throughout the world somewhere that the US can make a bloody financial killing on. Holy shit!
In the Middle East, it wasn't just, oh, we have to go to Afghanistan, and oh, we also have to go to Iraq because we think they have WMDs or something. It's like, well, why then have there been these 5 subsequent countries that we also have to go and overthrow? And no one ever, with the exception of Wesley Clark, no politician ever told the American people, hey, here's what our plan is.
Yeah.
This is what we want to do. Do you guys agree with this, or do you not agree with this? You have no say in this. We're doing this, and each time we're going to claim that it's completely just like, oh, the humanitarian impulse, the people there.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, do the people of the US, do they realise this shit's going on? Are they aware, Johnny? I don't think they are. Have a look at this bit. This will surprise you.
Polls have shown that Americans vastly overestimate how much of their country's budget goes to foreign aid. Many think it's around 25%. In fact, it's less than 1%, or about $40 billion a year, give or take. That aid falls into 3 main categories: humanitarian, economic, and military. Israel gets almost exclusively military aid, but this money comes with strings attached. It isn't a cash handout. Instead, it's what's called foreign military finance grants. Simply put, the US is very good at manufacturing military equipment, and they want other countries to buy it from them. So they give those countries money to do just that, kind of like a gift certificate. For example, Israel bought 50 F-35 jets from the United States, mostly paid for by these foreign military finance grants. This money goes right back into the US economy, translating into jobs in manufacturing, engineering, and other fields.
What the hell did she just say? Repeat that bit, Johnny.
So they give those countries money to do just that, kind of like a gift certificate. For example, Israel bought 50 F-35 jets from the United States, mostly paid for by these foreign military finance grants. This money goes right back into the US economy.
Jesus Christ! Johnny, are you saying that, Johnny, it's hard to bloody believe, isn't it? The US, it prints the money, it finds a country it wants to give the money to, it gives them the money under the guise of a fucking foreign aid or whatever, and then the country, it gives the money back and buys a whole lot of bloody weapons from the US, and the US gives that money that they've already given to that country, they get it back and give it to the bloody military-industrial complex. But do you mean to say that the US is just giving itself money under the guise of fucking foreign aid?
So they give those countries money to do just that, kind of like a gift certificate.
The people of the US, do they realise this shit's going on?
Johnny, they have no idea. They have no idea that it's happening. They don't. But it's not fucking funny, Johnny. No, it's not funny at all, Johnny. mean, if they knew what was going on, I mean, I've never heard of that sort of bloody bullshit before, explained in such a bloody easy manner to understand. Do you mean to say that the US print the money it's fucking given up? So there, Johnny, here's a quick rundown on the US military industrial complex and how it's just fucking corruption, fucking just... Johnny, do you think that the US is trying to take over the world?